Hey folks, quick video on this one here. This is called the section header video, and this is a little bit of something new we've added to the mix for this particular template. We may add it to other templates, but we have this little piece right up here, which is a section header. You have a place where you can put a title over here, and then you have two lines for descriptions. We actually have some morphing text, and it sort of sits at the top of a section of the page. So we have key features, and then we have mobile design. Now the things that make this a little bit on the unique side is we have a title, and then we have it separated on a horizontal plane with the description and whatnot on the right or the left side. Now with this particular component, it is a maximum width of 1170 pixels. It's one of these things where you will need to be sort of cautious in how much text you put in here. What you see is pretty much almost the max. So if you have key features, if you have this many characters on your heading side, make sure that on the description side, this piece of text here, the top line, just enough characters or words to take up one line, and then the one below it, same thing. It's a separate line of text, but keep the characters so that they won't overflow, because once that happens, then it looks kind of ick. And the reason for that is because of the angles and the CSS we're using to create this particular type of heading. It's just one of those things where you'll have to make sure that the amount of characters and words that you're using fit the space that's available, as opposed to put in what you want and it's going to grow, because it's not going to grow. It will grow and it'll look bad, but there are some fixed heights and fixed widths, not fixed heights and widths, but there are widths and heights that we've applied in order to get the unique look, and more specifically the sort of angled look to it. If it was just a straight up box, it wouldn't matter, but because it's not a straight up box and we have angles, if you have this text here fold over 3 or 4 times, the angle of the blue on the left-hand side, it's going to continue to grow down and right into your text, and it's going to look terrible. Trust me, I've tried. So keep it simple. Keep it to one line of each, and if you need to take words and whatnot out to make it fit, then that's what you'll probably have to do in order to get the best look. But what I wanted to do is share with you how to copy these into other pages and which actual looks we have, because we have a blue heading with the title on the left, and it slants from a right to left angle. And then we have sort of down below, we have the title on the right, and it slants from right to left. It slants the exact opposite. And we have one of these in each color and in each direction. So basically we have in this template here, we have a blue and an orange, and we have a green, and then we have a red down here. So we have those 4 colors. Those are called the highlight colors. So those are the accent colors, the highlight colors we use throughout the template. They'll probably change in the template you're looking at, but in this example, that's what we use. And then we have because it's an angled template, we have a left to right. We have a left where the title is on the left, or we have a right where the title is on the right. So you can style it in the color you want and in the direction you want, left or right. And those are the different options. And in order to make that happen, I'll show you where it all comes from. Let's just open up one of our templates here. Whatever page you see them in, I suggest you make a copy of that page before you make any edits. In this case, the index page is the one where we see them being used. We're going to make a copy of that. Okay, there's our copy right there. And then you can go into that copy and you can go and find that particular heading component within the page. Okay, we'll scroll on down until there's key features right there. That's what it looks like. Right, and the whole thing is called the section heading. Okay, so if you select one of the words, go up to the quick tag selector bar, right, there's the section heading right there. Okay, and if we go to code, if you want to use this in another page, we've commented it out, we've commented it for you, or added comment tags, I should say. So you can copy this entire block into another page and paste, and away you go. Now, some of the unique features, see we have section heading left, you can change that to section heading right. We have section heading blue, you can change that to green or orange, and I'll show you where the colors are listed here, so you can fine tune it a little bit, but they are in this example in the styles.css. And we're going to scroll down until we find section headings, and they're probably around the middle of the page here somewhere. There we go. colored section headings right here. That's the area of style we're looking for. And here is where the colors are all basically pulled in. So if you need to do any CSS or modifications, right, away you go. But the best thing to really do is just take a look at whatever it is. There's the blue there, there's the orange, there's the green, and there is the red. So just copy that particular section heading, copy the whole section heading, right, and then you can change it to section heading left, or even change the color from red, green, blue, or orange, and paste it into the page wherever you want it to show up. And after that, you can change your two paragraph classes here. Like I said, try and keep them about the same number of characters. You'll have to test it out, because the more characters you use in the title, the fewer characters you'll be able to use in the paragraph descriptions beside it. So it's a bit of a balancing act, but it looks really cool when you're all done.